In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on February 2nd, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Clippers vs. Detroit Pistons. Los Angeles Clippers and Detroit Pistons are set to clash in a highly anticipated matchup at Little Caesars Arena on Friday night. The Clippers, currently boasting a 31-15 record, are coming off a convincing 125-109 victory against the Washington Wizards. On the flip side, the Pistons, grappling with the NBA's worst record, suffered a setback in their recent game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Clippers have been showcasing exceptional form, winning 9 out of their last 11 games. Their momentum reached its peak with a resounding road triumph over the Wizards, spearheaded by Kawhi Leonard's stellar performance of 31 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. The Clippers exhibited an impressive team effort. James Harden contributed 25 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists, while Amir Coffey added 17 points. The team shot at a 47% field goal accuracy and displayed prowess from beyond the arc, hitting 12 of 33-point attempts. The Clippers dominated early, securing a 37-point lead in the first quarter, and further extended their dominance in the third quarter with a 40-19 run, eventually claiming a 29-point advantage before easing off in the final quarter. Contrastingly, the Pistons find themselves in a challenging phase, losing 5 of their last 7 games. Their most recent defeat came at the hands of the Cavaliers, with Danilo Gallinari leading the scoring with 20 points off the bench. Cade Cunningham contributed 19 points and 7 assists, and Bojan Bogdanovic chipped in with 17 points. Despite shooting an impressive 55% from the field and connecting on 16 of 31 three-pointers, the Pistons struggled to contain the Cavaliers' Donovan Mitchell, who amassed 45 points and 8 assists. In terms of player availability, the Clippers are still dealing with the absence of Ivica Zubac, while the Pistons continue to miss the services of Mike Muscala and Isaiah Stewart. Cade Cunningham's return is a positive development for Detroit after an extended absence. Jaden Ivey, who took on a more facilitating role in Cunningham's absence, has faced challenges in recent games, scoring 20 or fewer points in 6 consecutive matches. Expressing a long-standing belief in the Clippers as the league's premier team and title contenders, the narrative also acknowledges the Pistons' struggles throughout the season. However, considering the Clippers' 5th consecutive road game and the Pistons' improved competitiveness, particularly covering 8 of their last 10 games, the anticipated matchup could be more closely contested. Despite the perceived discrepancy in quality, the Detroit Pistons to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Examining the playing styles, the Clippers prefer a deliberate pace, ranking 24th in the league's pace statistics. This style of play is expected to limit Detroit's transition opportunities, forcing them to grapple with the Clippers' formidable defense in half-court situations. The Clippers are anticipated to secure an early lead, but with the outcome likely decided, they may opt to rest their starters in the late stages, especially with Paul George dealing with a groin injury. Although Detroit's recent improvement is acknowledged, the Clippers are expected to remain defensively focused, making under the projected total our full game total pick. Miami Heat vs. Washington Wizards. The Miami Heat are set to embark on a journey up the coast to face off against the Washington Wizards in a highly anticipated Eastern Conference matchup. This encounter holds particular significance as both teams grapple with their respective challenges in the ongoing NBA season. The Heat, in a recent bid to infuse more firepower into their lineup, introduced the prolific scoring guard Terry Rozier. On the other side, the Wizards find themselves amidst a rebuilding phase, with ongoing speculation surrounding the potential departure of forward Kyle Kuzma, one of their few remaining assets, as the trade deadline looms just a week away. In recent outings, the Miami Heat have found themselves in a slump, but a ray of hope emerged when they managed to halt a 7-game losing streak with a commendable 115-106 victory over the Kings at their home court. Notable performances were showcased by key players such as Jimmy Butler, who led the team with an impressive 31 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. The team's resilience was evident as they shot at an impressive 50% from the field and 13 of 28 from beyond the arc. However, concerns linger as Terry Rozier struggled with his shooting, finishing with only 3 points despite contributing 10 assists. Contrastingly, the Washington Wizards have been grappling with a series of setbacks, losing 7 of their last 9 games. Their recent 125-109 loss to the Clippers painted a challenging picture. Kyle Kuzma spearheaded the Wizards' offensive effort with 27 points, but the team's collective struggle was evident in the 40-19 onslaught they faced in the third quarter. Despite the spirited fight in the initial stages, the Wizards ultimately succumbed to a significant deficit, emphasizing their uphill battle. Although the Washington Wizards may face adversity, uncertainties loom over the availability of key players such as Poole and Bagley for the impending clash. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat, despite their recent win over the Kings, must confront the reality of a tumultuous stretch. Reports of a team meeting suggest a collective determination to turn the tide, yet lingering offensive issues and consistency concerns continue to plague them. The absence of Duncan Robinson further compounds the Heat's challenges, while the Wizards monitor the questionable status of Marvin Bagley, Jordan Poole, and Landry Shamet. Expressing skepticism towards the Heat's recent resurgence, the upcoming game remains a litmus test for their proclaimed readiness to rebound. The line favoring the Heat appears daunting, so the Washington Wizards to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Turning our attention to statistical comparisons, a meticulous examination of both teams' offensive and defensive averages over their last 3 games, the entire season, and their performances at home and away yields a projected total of 229. Delving into their history, in the last 10 meetings, the total has surpassed 232.5 only once, culminating in a final score of 235. Given Miami's anticipated control over the game's pace, dictated by their average possessions per game at 99.2, we lean towards under projected total as our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.